For exercise number 2, rolling pressure to each string. So we're going to bring the hand to the neck, again at the 7th fret, and we will place the thumb lightly on the back of the neck and the fingers extended loosely in front. And it's a good idea to start by putting 2, 3, and 4 down lightly on the 6th string, making sure they curve at the joints and keep separate from each other and away from the first finger. And then we will bring the index finger across the strings. Light, of course. Now, you can remove 2, 3, and 4, but keep them very light, very loose, light, and separated out from each other and, of course, from the bar finger. Now, what we're going to do now is learn to manipulate the joints of the fingers, the distal joint, the one nearest the fingertip, the middle joint, and even this joint, to bring pressure to each string individually. This will be expanded on later on, but here's the introduction to that skill. So with the first finger across the strings, I'm going to begin to use this distal joint right here to press in toward the 6th string, pushing it down a little bit. And I will keep the other fingers away. And as I push, I will add arm weight to that until between the bending the joint of the finger and a little bit of pressure from the thumb behind and then letting go at the shoulder, I will get that string down. And the result will be that that string will come out. You want to hit that and check it. And the other fingers will still have the light finger on them, so they'll all be muted. Now I'm going to make this joint go in a little bit like this, so that I bring pressure over to the 5th string. So that'll go in, and that will make this joint come up a little bit, and a little bit of pressure will come off the 6th. It might get a little buzzy there, and it'll go on to the 5th. Keep that shoulder nice and relaxed, fingers separated out. Now I will just do a little bit of rolling forward this way to bring the force to the 4th string, and I start to get a definite slope in the finger here. Now I will lower this joint down a little bit so that I get pressure over onto the 3rd string. Still keeping that arm weight coming through. 3rd string is a hard one to get out. It's very useful to imagine a little pinpoint of light or pressure right under the finger at that string. And that'll help you get the pressure there. Keep relaxing that shoulder. Now I'm at the 2nd and the 1st strings, and I'm going to be lifting at the fingertip to get the weight over to the 2nd and the 1st strings. So now everything would be blocked except the 1st and 2nd string. And so basically we are rolling like this, and you can just try this too. Just roll back and forth with the finger, keeping the shoulder relaxed and the fingers, the other fingers, light and separated out from the index finger.